Let's watch The Last Remnant. I swear, these past two episodes, it feels like that's exactly what we've been up to. Ordinarily, I like to talk to everybody in the town, but given how boring the first two episodes were, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to shop here, and right? I know there's one weapon. Here we go. I wanted to get a cudgel, and I want to equip it. Replace the broadsword, and I will not be selling the broadsword, just in case when I do get a party member, he will request to equip that sword. Or like I said, ordinarily I go everywhere and talk to everyone, and I will eventually talk to everybody else, honestly, but I'm going to try to spread it out from video to video, kind of take each town in a separate video. Now as I recall, I actually had to go to the pub to get some information, so I'm just going to go straight to the pub, get the information, and go on with the story and spare you guys a little bit of boredom, ideally. Alright, and talk to the bartender. Welcome to the Warrior's Honor. Hello! You aren't a familiar face, and trust me, I'd remember a face like yours. You must be new to Athlum, So I want you to know, if you have any questions at all, come straight to me. I can give you a personal tour. What? You're trying to meet Lord David? Well, he receives visitors in Athlum Castle. That's further into the city. That said, it's not like just anyone can walk in and get an audience. Of course, for a cutie like you, he may make an exception. It's not my style to do voices, but his dialogue was so funny, I just had to. Shimmering blonde hair framing that well-made face, Lord David certainly cuts a striking figure. You just can't keep from looking at him. I mean, looking up to him. Oh yeah. He totally wants my body. Let me just give him a nice view as I walk out. Yeah, he knows he wants it. Anyway, I apologize for that, but one must find entertainment where one can. I'm going to now go straight to Lord David, or Dave, I believe is what my character has taken to calling him. Can't recall how to pull up the city map from here. P is for party, so I'm just going to find the exit out of this place, and I'm getting jammed up in NPCs. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Head on down that lonely trail. And onward to Athlum Castle, and hopefully, maybe, someday, adventure! And yes, we of course do have to get through some dialogue first. I did get some feedback, and I turned down the game sounds just a bit. Hopefully that will make things a little more bearable, and I learned how to turn on the captions.
One of the 4 generals of Athlum.
Yes.
As for Miss Irina, I regret to say that we have yet to uncover any new leads. Nevertheless, we have learned 2 interesting facts. 1. Some suspicious types were spotted escorting a young girl to the Gaslin Cave.
That's gotta be... And the other thing?
We've also received reports of nocturnal activity near the Robelia Castle ruins.
If I was another person, I would make a joke about the nocturnal activity.
What's to say this is any different?
Not what, who. A trusted source informs me that Athlumian soldiers have been seen leaving the ruins.
That certainly is interesting. Hey, thanks, Pagus. I'll go check out those 2 places right away. Not so fast, Rush. My generals shall accompany you there. Maintaining the peace and stability of Athlum is our duty. We cannot stand idly by while she is threatened.
What's more, Master Rush is the son of the world-famous Remnant researchers. Naturally, we will do our utmost to aid such an important family.
My apologies. We had your background checked.
I'm used to it. Having famous parents isn't all bad, you know.
It's all right, Emma. Go ahead.
Yes, my lord. I was able to contact the Academy branch in Cella Palais. I informed them that we will be taking care of Rush.
You talked to the Academy? That's a relief and a half. I'd given up trying to get in touch with them. I mean, it's like shouting at a brick wall.
It is a group prone to secrecy.
You're a lifesaver, Emma.
Still, it's uncertain when or if the message will get to the headquarters in Illusion.
Of course it will. Come on, my sister was kidnapped. Even the Academy suits wouldn't keep that from Mom and Dad.
Bear in mind, the Psychs are presently involved in top-level research. It may take some time for them to respond. Until then, I will assist you by any means necessary.
Sounds good to me.
Alright folks, who wants to take bets that Sykes eventually manages to melt dear Emma's heart? Anyway, moving on, many young women have disappeared around the Gasland Caves. At the same time, a seedy group has been seen around the Robelia ruins. Which will you investigate first? If I had been able to end the video here, I would have allowed you guys to comment on where you wanted to go. But as I've only been recording for 4 minutes, seems kind of silly. Hopefully they'll give us more of these options. I'm personally going to go to the Robelia ruins because I feel that ruins would be a lot more visually interesting than caves. So yeah, let's check it out! Go, Pagus will accompany you. I look forward to working with you, Rush. Pagus' squad has joined your party. And I am officially declaring Pagus Kermit. That's going to be my nickname for him. Let's see what David has to say. He has that red thing around him. The Gasland Caves and Robelia ruins. Perhaps a clue to finding Miss Arena can be found there. That's it? But I was under the impression that if they had something red around them, it was like important quest stuff. Okay, heading to the world map. The ruins of Robelia. Can I go to this, Jan? Yemarn Plain. Yeah. Wonder why it's that weird color. But anyway, that's no use thinking about that. We have to get into some combat for once. Ruins of Robelia Castle. Rush, we are about to walk into a den of monsters, so look sharp. We'll be fine as long as we handle each one individually. I'm not even going to try to duplicate his voice. Okay, got it. Take this. It's an Alizarin orb. It will enable you to use Mystic Arts. Mystic Arts? Alright, I'm going to try my hand at his voice. Perhaps the term spell is more common. It's a way to channel energy through your weapon with fantastic results. I think I got mixed results for that one. With this Alizarin orb, you can channel spells through your weapon as well. Now you can attack enemies with Mystic Arts. Cool! Thanks a lot! What, no, this is Ace? Additionally, let me give you this map of the area. With these, you should be ready for anything. Now then, shall we go on? Let's. Obtained Alizarin orb. Rush can now use invocations. Obtained Aurelia Runes Map 1. Finding a map allows you to check your current position. Press M to display the map.